I'm watching Brandon watch Tim Pool, and everything about Tim Pool is so funny because it's undercut with the fact that he ain't got no hair, and he wear a beanie to hide the fact that he ain't got no hair, and that fact alone is so hilarious. I just never be mad at him. I don't know nothing about the man. I just watch him through other people, and I'm just always shocked by the fact that he ain't got no hair. It's Saturday. I have not eaten. Actually, I'm realizing I'm a little bit hungry. I haven't smoked yet. I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go in wide eyed and fresh for the day. I'm trying to think, do I wanna spend a large amount of time filming and editing? Or do I want to just loaf around and do nothing? But if I loaf around and do nothing, I'm going to want to eat. And right now, we're trying to address I don't know if this is from food or age. You know, like you can't tell if a part of your body that's changed is because your diet's kind of piss poor or it's just simply because you're aging. Because I just keep thinking all the injections in my face, my lip injections, my cheek injections, my jaw injections, would they work the same if I also had neck injections? These are the things that keep me up at night. I don't know. I just be questioning how many more injections should I get in my face because I don't want to look young forever. I just want to look exactly 52 for the rest of my life. And so that's all I got as far as chit chatting with the camera today. I'm not really in the mood. It's not really much going on. I'm at a crossroads. I'm in a space for my life where I have to figure out a big thing. As in, once my time here is up, once my sentence is served, I cannot be here past June. I have to leave and go somewhere else. Where I'm gonna go, I don't know. What I'm gonna do, I don't know. I don't know any people. Like, I'm so isolated in this world in a way that's crazy because I can talk to strangers with no problem. And also, I'm still technically connected to a global community that if I wanted that, I could access it. But again, everybody that I know, every human being that I've ever known is a shitty piece of shit. Like, they suck. And I'm like, okay, there's got to be more to life, you know? So maybe I'm just going to stop chasing every temporary high trying to satisfy me. And I'm going to go plant roots and start a family. But I mean, plant roots as in buy a loft or a cottage somewhere and start a family is an artist collective where there are no children allowed. That's just what's on my mind today. Yeah, I haven't really been editing because I'm not in the mood. I'm just trying to get my mind right for what's next. And the thing about what's next is it's gonna be exciting because up until this point, like in 2023, when I made all the choices that I made in 2023, everything has changed, I guess, for the more exciting. But I want more exciting, like sex, drugs, and alcohol. Sex, drugs, rock and roll, maybe not alcohol. No shade to alcohol. I'm a little turned off by liquid libations unless it's like a really good local wine from like a farm, well, a vineyard, but like where you can see the grapes. When you pull up to the building, you can see the grapes. That's the kind of wine that I could still see myself drinking. But spirits, all that kind of stuff, I don't even know why I got into it about alcohol. I just meant sex, drugs, rock and roll. That's kind of the vibe I'm looking for. And it's also the vibe that I'm currently on. I don't know why I'm saying I'm looking for anything. The life that I live is a life that I've always wanted to live. I was just thinking about all of the things that I was planning and trying and dreaming for, like in my late teens and early 20s, when you're like, oh, I'm going to do this and I want to do that and I want to be this when I grow up and I want to do that when I grow up and I want to do this and I'm going to put intention towards that. Everything I've ever wanted, even from being a TV judge, right? Like when I was a little kid and I wanted to be a pageant queen and a TV judge. Even if and I'm not even talking about like culinary school and speech therapy and all that other stuff that I've also studied, but everything that I've attempted, everything that I've dreamed and worked for, it would have all always landed me exactly where I am right now. Because 2026, where the prices are going up, ain't no jobs, is war, is famine, it's destitution. Like no industry that I ever attempted to be a part of is the same. No job or no skill set can be worked through without some sort of social media hustling entrepreneurial ship thing. None of that was the case 10 years ago or 20 years ago when I was fresh starting into the world. But now I'm like, okay, it doesn't really matter what the past was because I was always going to end up right here, right now. And I don't know, that's a neutral fact of my life experiences, but something about that does just make me feel like, okay, I don't have to stress because I look like this and my life is what it is. And I have something that I like to do. And so I do it every day except for Wednesday.